What Jey Uso did following the Bloodline's beatdown on Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso after SmackDown went off the air. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For WWE Family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. The Bloodline storyline entered its next stage on the latest episode of SmackDown. Jimmy Uso tried to convince Roman Reigns that they needed help in the Civil War, alluding to calling back Jey Uso. However, Reigns refused and paid the price for it in the main event. The Bloodline laid out the former members as they stood tall to close the show. While Jey didn't arrive to help his brothers, he was in action after the SmackDown went off air. The Intercontinental Champion defended his title against Braun Breaker in a dark bout. After a swift back-and-forth encounter, Jey hit a super kick spear combination to pick up the win. The former Bloodline member has excelled in his singles career since leaving behind his family. However, it seems that he is close to reuniting with the same people soon. In the opening segment, Reigns came to a poignant realization about his position within the family. Jimmy told his tribal chief that he was the only one who acknowledged him. For some reason, the OTC was against the idea of bringing Jey back into the fold. The last time Reigns and Jey saw eye to eye was during the lead-up to WrestleMania XL. The 39-year-old had helped Cody Rhodes to dethrone him for the undisputed WWE Championship. Nonetheless, Roman Reigns will have to swallow his pride and eventually ask for his cousin's forgiveness. In fact, Jimmy Uso didn't hesitate from reminding the head of the table about the same after suffering a beatdown at the hands of Solo Sikoa and the Bloodline. Following the events that transpired on SmackDown, it will be interesting to see how Reigns' next move in this Civil War plays out. Jey Uso isn't the only former Bloodline member Roman Reigns needs to bring back without doubt. Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso definitely need Jey Uso to tackle Solo Sikoa's Bloodline. However, they would still be one man down even with the YET Master on their side. If only they had a certain UCE they could rely on. Well, who better than the former honorary UCE? Sami Zayn. Similar to Jey, Sami has been on a tear since leaving the Bloodline. When Reigns eventually visits Monday Night Raw, he'll have to convince both of his former teammates to join him. That won't be a straightforward task at all, given their history. The OTC manipulated and tortured both Jey and Zayn during their stints in the faction. Therefore, it'll take a lot of convincing from his side to bring them both back into the Bloodline storyline. Having said that, fans cannot wait to see how the upcoming weeks of this never-ending saga unfold.